Hello and welcome to African Football Stories. My name is Dennis Kofi. So today we do a preview of Team Morocco, the Atlas Lionesses, at the 2023 FIFA Women's World Cup. Morocco will be making their debut at this World Cup. Morocco's football has actually skyrocketed in the last 3 years. To put in perspective, this is the first time Morocco has qualified to any competition since 2000. So the last time Morocco played in any competition was in the 2022 Women's AFCON, which they played in as hosts. So they didn't technically qualify for that competition. But before then, the last time was in the 2000 AFCON, which they qualified after beating Algeria by 6-1 on aggregate. So this is the level of experience of Morocco's team at tournaments. But the team is coached by Pedro Reynald, who is a very experienced gaffer in women's football space. He won the UEFA Women's Champions League on 2 occasions with Olympique Lyonnais and was also voted the 2018 FIFA Best Women's Coach of the Year. So the hope is for him to fill in the gap in the inexperience in the squad. Well, he has released his final 23 list for the World Cup, and let's highlight a few of the key players Morocco will be taking to the World Cup. First is Fatima Taghnouti, who plays as a winger. So Taghnouti plays locally in Morocco for Asfar Club, who are record winners of Morocco's league. Her club is also the current champions of the CAF Women's Champions League, and she was the best player in that tournament. Taghnouti was also voted into the Team of the Year 2 consecutive times in the CAF Women's Champions League. So being very skillful and pacey, she's expected to bring lots of joy in Morocco's attack. She also played a huge role in Morocco qualifying to the World Cup. Next is Ghizlane Chebbak, so daughter of Morocco's football legend Zineb Chebbak, who won the 1976 AFCON with Morocco. While Ghizlane Chebbak is already living up to her father's legacy. In 2022, she captained Morocco to the first Africa Cup of Nations in 22 years. At the AFCON, she scored a goal in all of Morocco's group stage games and also won the top scorer and the best player of the competition. She's also Morocco's all-time record top scorer. But now she will also be the first captain of Morocco at the FIFA Women's World Cup. Next is Yasmine Redouani. So with the dynamism to play both as a defender and a midfielder, Yasmine is one of the experienced players in the Morocco team. She's only 23 years now, but she's made over 100 appearances in the Spanish top flight, playing for Madrid CFF, Rayo Vallecano in the past, and currently playing for Levante. So at her club side Levante, well, she helped them to qualify to the UEFA Women's Champions League for the first time in their history. Remember, it was also the player who scored the goal to qualify Morocco to their first ever World Cup. Now let's highlight Hanane Rosella. So she was born in England and switched nationality to play for Morocco despite playing for England at youth level. So playing at Tottenham Hotspur in England's Women's League. Well, Hanane Rosella is one of the players playing at the highest level in the Morocco team. She has also already scored 9 goals for Morocco, and her experience will be greatly counted on at the World Cup. So Morocco are in group with Germany, who are ranked number 2 in the world. But despite being number 2, Germany have lost 3 of their last 6 games. Germany were also losing finalists of the last Women's Euros. Colombia are also in group with Morocco, and they are ranked number 25 in the world. So Colombia will be making their 3rd appearance at the World Cup. And their last previous appearances, they exited at the group stage and then the round 16 stage respectively. Colombia were also losing finalists of the Copa America. Then South Korea, who are ranked 17th in the world now, are also in group with Morocco. And interestingly, South Korea also are losing finalists of the Asian Cup. So in group with Morocco are all losing finalists, Morocco losing the AFCON, South Korea losing the Asian Cup, Germany losing the Euros, and then Colombia losing the Copa America Cup. It is expected to be very tough, but we think Morocco have a slight chance of advancing from the group stages because of the experience of their coach. The final prediction is around 16 exit for Morocco.